Good morning, Newcastle, and welcome to the morning show. And wow, is it hot? I that's my top comment of the morning as we get through here. We talked about a lot of things on Newswatch, and some of them I want to kind of go over because I think I missed a couple things. First of all, I want to kind of do this as we motor through. And I'll tell you what, we have some humor to inject into our day. Kind of taking a look and laughing about what's going on, some things funny downtown. Okay, I think it's quite appropriate now that rather than just pretend they don't exist, we'll talk. We've got several things downtown, and I actually think we are the catalyst for supplying humor, okay, to the rest of the world. I really now truly believe that, as there's some things that just struck me this morning, and I'll tell you a great story. Let's take, and the train is on the tracks, and the morning show is straight ahead for you.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square. Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all the bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Elham's for one great dining experience.
As I guess my man, the editor, brought up the morning show set. Yeah, we're on the morning show. We're on the morning Newswatch set. Hey, big guy, look at the TV. No orange and yellow, and how about them apples in Cincinnati? we labeled it the morning show, and okay, we'll just go there and let's start talking about the mailbag. And a lot to mention. Now, All American Dairy Show features U.S. industry's finest built workforce. That's going to be at noon, as the state getting involved in the dairy industry. And elsewhere, Sarah Ariane, Heather Zahner, Herman Milkey. These are all people joining Richard Joseph. Thanks for joining NCTV45. And Wendy Hutchison, okay, as she thanks Giordano Construction for their sponsorship of Oktoberfest. And that's going on at the Crane Room. There's a lot of Oktoberfest going on out there, folks. And if you don't catch it, then you're missing something. And I haven't gotten back to Piggy Pasta. And Piggy Pasta, Diane, as she sent me a nice little note, Piggy Pasta, we're going to do some raviolis and really take a look at them and really kind of dress them up. There's quite a few things we can do. We'll do that on Cooking and Castle. And if you're asking me, where the heck is Cooking and Castle? Well, let me explain to you. I mean, we have, my daughter cheers for the junior high. That game is Thursday. My son plays varsity football. That game is Friday. Okay, now when you culminate all these things together, we have football literally Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but that's a heck of a lot of football. And wow, and we're going to get out there, and I just thought about this. The NCLC Living will include the Newcastle track team. Marco Alessandro Belisco, Christopher Micco, Santino Faris, Matt Staff, Gregory Smock, Mike Pascarella, Dana Matthews, Douglas Caminetti. Happy birthday, get that second piece of birthday cake and have an awesome day. Now, with all that being said, okay, keep in mind a few things. There is junior high football tonight at Taggart Stadium. So if you're driving around there anytime after 2:30 till about 9 o'clock, there's going to be a lot of people. Please don't participate in the crazy races. Now, what do I mean? Where we sit on Fall Street, halfway between Speedway and Duncan, we have the light turn green on the Fall Street bypass. There's a light at Mercer Street. There's a light at Mill Street. Okay, and these people actually try to go from Jefferson Street to East Street in one zoom. Yes, Speedway is the right name because that has become a speedway, and they bottom out at the Highland Avenue Mill Street thing, as they go up the hill, they bounce, drag the bottom of their car, and then get to the stop sign. And then realize they got to go left or right. Now, it's just crazy. And you know, the other day, I was walking around, saw a guy at Boost Mobile, actually an employee. He says, "You got all the wrong idea." He goes, "This is quite humorous." And as I started looking around, he's right. We have, it used to be called on cartoon and wacky races, but we have these crazy races right here. And these people are flying. I mean, you want out of Act 47? Put a police car right in the parking lot and bang. There's as many tickets as you want to write in one day. Truly phenomenal. Now, let's get to sports and understand that the Pirates only got 3 more weeks of baseball. You know what? Even baseball thanks them. You know, we talked about bad for the brand. The Pirates now are becoming bad for the baseball brand, in my humble opinion. As it's just become a joke. So let's take a look at the Cedars Sports Corner. The good thing is you can go to Cedars and watch it and get great food and a drink. We'll be right back.
The wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner, and let's get to Major League Baseball and your Thursday schedule. No college games today, so here's Thursday. Pittsburgh at San Francisco. Cleveland, they take the day off. Elsewhere, the Mets are at home against Arizona. The Yankees on the road against Detroit. Milwaukee visits Miami. Kansas City at Chicago. The Cardinals at the Colorado Rockies. Cubs at San Diego. Now, Los Angeles will take on Baltimore, and Tampa Bay will take on Texas. Oakland will be at Houston in your late game. Cincinnati, they're at Seattle. That was the Cedars Sports Corner report. Go out and get some great food and a cold beverage and enjoy the games. We'll be right back after we hear from
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
this program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator. Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. PM. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760. And yeah, guys, I feel kind of strange without my morning show background as, you know, I just, you get used to that. And sometimes, you know, you look as, I'm getting on Tim, as he gave us a switcheroo and this date in history. Now he's rolling his phone. I think he's trying to take up bowling as we get there. These cave paintings discovered, okay, near Montagnag, France. Prehistoric cave paintings are discovered by 4 teenagers who stumble on the ancient artwork after their dog down a narrow entranceway to a cavern. 15,000 to 17,000 year old paintings consisting mostly of animal representations are among the finest in the art from the Upper Paleolithic period. I feel like the guy on Friends. First studied by French archaeologist Henry, and we'll leave it at that. The grotto consists of main cavern 66 feet wide and 16 feet high. The walls of the cavern are decorated with some 600 paintings and are drawn animal symbols near these. The grotto was closed in 1963 because artificial light had faded the vivid colors of the painting. Wow. And let's see if they bring up a picture of the paintings, and they don't. So I tried, folks. And the word of the day, I hope it's not a French word. Deleterious. Harmful, often in a suitable or unexpected way. Deleterious. So, good thing NCTV45 isn't deleterious. And we have September holidays, and September really winding through as we are approaching the middle of the month. And here you go, 12th, National Video Games Day. Now, I can't help it. Too much is too much on these video games. I mean, you got to rein it in. The kids got to get out. It's great to do a video game, but you got to have some other type of interest. And I'm real big on that. Now, here's something. Are you in the mood for some acoustic rock? Saturday the 14th at 7 p.m. Acoustic rock at Kohler in Elwood City. Now, this is Kohler Brew Pub, and I'm looking, they got a lot of things going on. Holy cow. As Elwood City kicking it up a notch with this Kohler. They have that I don't know, memorabilia, for lack of a better word. The memorabilia is to like the old Kohler signs and beer signs and that type of thing. My grandfather, great-grandfather, actually used to sell Kohler beer, and I guess it was brewed somewhere close here in Newcastle. He was just off of excuse me, Mill Street. Down on the south side, as I throw the coffee around too. Having a great day. Well, let's take a look at weather. And here's what we got. 68. Nah, it's not 68. Let me assure you that it's not 68, because it is so humid out there. And do you know it hasn't changed? 96% humidity. I guess it is. It feels like really bad as you look at radar, and there is a smattering of humidity. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's rainy low of 67, how's your Thursday looking? Well, as you look at that local radar, what you see is a lot of moisture and ground clutter. And with the way it's been so humid, it really becomes illuminated. Now, over on the national map, what you start to see is clearing, and that's a good thing. So let's take a look at your weather forecast for this Thursday, and here's what you got. Mostly cloudy, high 83, 40% chance of rain. Calms, wind will become calm from the west in the afternoon. So that means the rain's going to be in the morning. Now, Wednesday night, mostly cloudy and 65. Thursday night, excuse me. Friday, partly sunny, 85. Now there's a 50% chance of precip. And then Friday night, cloudy and 64. There's a 70% chance of precip. So you're probably going to get wet if you're going out to those high school football games. We'll keep an eye out. Saturday, mostly sunny, 79. Saturday night, mostly clear, 57. Sunshine on Sunday with a high 80. Sunday night, partly cloudy, 62. Monday, sunshine and 83. Monday night, partly cloudy, 62. And Tuesday, sunshine and 87. So that was the Lawrence County 45 weather report. And
is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Go & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco and Sons, 724-652-6911. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. Vinte Say in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Say open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Say for the very best. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa. Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Back, and it's time for another little bust of humor. We are very happy to have been put in a trade publication about what we do here in Newcastle, Lawrence County. And we were written up alongside a major university. Also, just three weeks ago, we met some people from Fox News who enjoyed our programming. The guy was from Texas. I was like, and then we get these people in Newcastle that tend to think they're better critics than those people. It just it humored me, so I mentioned it because I'm going to start calling people out on that. And make your own bird bath shine. Okay, if your bird bath is dirty, it could be spreading germs to the birds who go there. To safe and easy way to clean all the water, then spread newspaper on it and soak it with bleach. After 30 minutes, the algae should be gone. Rinse the bird bath and then add some colored marbles to attract neighborhood birds. And just as long as you don't lose your marbles, you're okay. Little humor there, and how to be your wife's best friend. Never make a joke at her expense, and I know all about that one. So take her on out to one of our great sponsors, and it'll be actually super. She'll actually love it, and it'll work out just great, and you'll have one of those dates in the middle of the week. Just a great thing to think about. Now, we're going to hear from these great people who would like to hear from you.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them a Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
As we close out the show, I do want to tell you, one of our sponsors, and our sponsors are truly loyal, got a fake message that contained an NCTV45 video asking them to pay. That's garbage. Because we will never send out a video asking you to pay for watching. We're available anytime on your time. You could go to our website, you could go to YouTube, you can go to our Twitter page. Therefore, be aware of that, and we will be going a little bit easy on Facebook, maybe not publishing there as much because of the circumstances and the reasons that I've just stated. So understand that, and be very careful out there. To those people watching on Facebook, that does exist. Now, the next thing is as I take a look outside, you got blue skies and 68 degrees, 96% humidity. It is like an ocean out there, so be careful as you go through your day. Check on those elderly, pets, and young children. They're most susceptible. Remember that NCTV45 is available anytime on your time, and usually we have our morning show set. I'm going to be all over Tim about that one. And we're available anytime on your time. So make sure that you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. You know, one look at us, you know what's going on in Newcastle, Lawrence County, Elwood, Wilmington, and all around. Now, it's time for our song of the day, and with that, we're gonna. I always as I move it's Marie McGovern and Different Worlds. This from Angie, if you remember the sitcom that was out there, Angie on TV. It was utterly fantastic. So make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you with the right set on the midday.
Let the rain shower, let the rose flower. love it finds, love it conquers.